Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football. Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks. To the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Going deep here for Stills. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. He was looking that time for Stills. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
And rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Wilson. Jordan Reed has it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
14, run it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he finds Stills, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And a dump off to White. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Flushed out right. He's got his first catch. Good for 14 there and a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now a carry for White. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. On the left side, this is Stills. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Wentz now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Being chased out left. He's to the 10. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted-for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Baldwin's first catch going to be good enough for a first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Wilson. And Reed with it over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Mark Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.